Hello everybody again, and welcome to Borrowdale. I've returned, and I think we've got good reason to return. It's absolutely wonderful in here. As you can see, it's still full of autumnal colours. Now the plan is to walk a fell, which is probably just behind me there, called Thwaite. But to be honest, I just can't pull myself away from this woodland behind me. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to stick to that plan or not. My head's not totally clear, if I'm honest. I went out on Saturday night, had a bit too much to drink. Well, I had 3 pints, a whole 3 pints, plus a cocktail, some brandy and a couple of shots. So, and now it's Monday, so what, 2 days later, I'm still not feeling it. I'm knocking on. But I'm gonna see what I can do. I mean, in such a beautiful place like this, it's just hard not to come away with some decent footage, some decent photographs. So see what happens. I know what you're thinking. Is he going to do a waterfall shot? No, I'm not going to do a waterfall shot. My head's not in it. It's the right frame of mind. I've got one thing focused on my mind, to be honest, and that's just autumnal trees, fells in the background. One day though, I will do that. What I would say, if you're going to photograph waterfalls, just make them nice and simple. And what I mean by that, too often I see other photographs in the internet or whatever, where there's too much distraction, like you've got your branches, leaves which just don't add to the image. Also, and it's equally as important, think about what emotion you want to evoke in your waterfall shots, and more often than not it's calmness. Jagged edges on rocks don't signify calmness, so aim for nice rounded rocks, keep it simple, and just think to yourself, does everything in the scene add to the scene, or is it just a distraction? But yeah, I'm sure there is a composition there somewhere behind me, but to be honest, time's running out for me, so I better crack on really. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, confession time. I tried to peel myself away from the last scene, but I just couldn't do it. It's no waterfall scene, but when you're presented with rocks covered in moss, you just can't exactly walk away. So, what I've got in front of me here, and there's, what is it, about 5 or 6 trees, all expanding out the top of the frame, for want of a better explanation. And obviously I'm going to use the greenness on the moss as well, just to enhance the scene. We're talking gibberish. Anyway, can you see that? The Old Faithful 7200 is out. Based on what we were saying previously, I've tried to take out all the distractions. I mean, there's this bush here doing absolutely nothing but just looking ugly, and just focused in on the scene itself. So I'm on f8, 1/5 of a second. The sky in the background is slightly blown out. Am I a bit blown out? I'm alright. So yeah, slightly blown out, but I'm not bothered about that because it's quite dark woodland, so I had to increase the exposure just to get some light on the scene. So here we go, manual focus as well. Another thing about focusing, I wasn't too sure which tree to focus on. There's one on the right hand side, and there's also one in the centre. problem is that the most of the scene is taken up by the trees in the centre, so I've gone focusing on that one. So the one on the right hand side is slightly out of focus. So let's just I've lost my bearings again. Left hand, where am I again? Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I just want to give some shout outs and some mentions here. First one is to a massive thanks to a guy, you've probably heard of him, a guy called David HIRST. David HIRST. If you subscribe to me, you've no doubt subscribed to the channel as well. He lives just down the road from me in a small town called Halifax. And I just want to thank you, David, personally. He gave me a bit of a boost towards my 100 mark, 100 subscribers. Great interaction, conversations. He took his time out to watch my videos, comment on them. So I really appreciate that. Apparently he thinks I'm a stand-up comedian. I don't know where he gets that from. But massive thank you. Thanks a lot. What for? What waterfall? I'm not going to do waterfall soon. Let me tell you why. So this scene here, it's very nice. Very nice. Problem with it, I get it focus, is I can't find anything to balance the image out and get a worthwhile waterfall shot, so I'm not going to bother. Look at that, so ugly that, isn't it? Look at that, all overexposed, isn't it? So, I'm going to do something completely different. Look at this. Right, okay, let me just explain why I took this shot. What appealed to me? It's all about, I don't know, it's all about the rule of thirds. You've got top left hand side of the frame, you've got the nice textures of the bark, which obviously adding some contrast. And I just think it balances with the fern in the bottom right hand corner. Sorry guys, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to put your names up there. First one, this guy is absolutely, I can't peel myself away from his vlogs. He's so experimental. He's quite a character, quite a colourful character as well. I'll send you his link. Absolutely brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Just feel so engaged. And secondly, a massive thank you, because this guy, who's his cousin, was my 100th subscriber. And he specialises in drone footage, absolutely stunning stuff. But rather than you follow me around and I show you how to photograph using a camera, he shows you around with his drone. Fantastic stuff, massive thank you. Thanks to both of you. Right, that's that out the window. Let's crack on. See you in a bit. I think we're approaching sunset now. There's no colour. I've been struggling, to be honest, for a composition. I've come up with this final one. It's not much. It's not a winner. It won't go into National Geographic, but it won't work. Reason I've chosen it though, you've got I think it's silver birch. I'm not right good with trees. Silver barked tree, adding some contrast. God, it's getting cold as well. So Yeah, set up here. We've got here. Put my specs on. Focus. I'm losing a bit of light as well, to be honest. So yeah, can't get used to left-handed. Yeah, I've bracketed it. One stop either side. Let's just have a look. 2 seconds F13 this. So timer, which is helpful because it takes your shots automatically. I think I've got 1.5 stops either side because there's a bit of sky there. Yeah, okay, so yes, it's okay, it's okay. Tree on the left hand side, top right hand side, a bit of interest there. You've got a part of the Skiddaw range in the background. So yeah, you've got a bit of colour. It's disappointing, but that's what it is. That's what it is. You can't win them every time, can you? That's what landscape photography is all about. It's been a struggle today. I've been honest, but I tell you what, I'm out and I love it. I just love this place. I absolutely love this place. So I think I'm about half an hour away from my car. So I'm going to call it a day for the time being. So yeah, thanks for watching. You take good care of yourself. Until next time, windy, I will bid you farewell. Bye bye.